I'm an individual who has experienced and continues to experience depression. I first started experiencing depression the end of my teenage years and into my early 20s. Both of my parents have issues with mental health, and also on some sides of the family with substance abuse. For myself, both played a role in my formative years as a young man. Alcohol particularly being used as a means of self-medication. I was pursuing a career as a musician, was often paid in beer, and while not very happy, not very motivated or healthy, alcohol was able to kind of keep me fueled up and going for the variety of several tours. But it ended up really knocking me down towards the end of my drinking days. I continued drinking and using up until my 30s, at which point it became clear to me that there may be something more than just my substance abuse issues. My father encouraged me to check in with a psychiatrist at the time, somebody who he'd been seeing. I spoke with him about a specific diagnosis, and he agreed that this was probably likely what was going on, but that I needed to be sober for 6 months. So I made a commitment to that. I went to treatment, I got sober, I received a diagnosis. I've been engaged with the Mood Disorders Association ever since. I also see my own personal support groups. I've got some great friends in recovery, and I also have pursued a career postgraduate at UBC, working for a nonprofit organization called Coast Mental Health. I'm the peer support coordinator for that organization. I'm able to use lived experience, the lived experience that we all have as mental health consumers, to help other folks who may be going through a more difficult time than ourselves, who may be in hospital, and who would appreciate somebody coming in with some training around motivation, awareness, guidance, goal setting, communication, these sorts of things to help them on their road to recovery, speaking as somebody who's walked a similar path. So at the end of the day, I'm very grateful for the journey that I've had, for the opportunities that I've had, and for the people that I've met who are able to support me to become a self-determined, autonomous, articulate individual who also happens to suffer from depression.